Burrell here today. Cumula Nimble runs for trainer Steve Hobby. Now, that's a 6 up there. She is going to be racing off of a win. She's looking for 2 in a row. She won a maiden special weight race here on May the 21st, and she won that race just really so handily. She could not have been more impressive. She was very heavily favored in that race. She was facing a field of 11, and really nice dominating performance. So she's had about a month since then. She's been training well. She had a good 6 furlong work on June the 3rd. She had a good 5 furlong bullet on June 13th, but this is going to be her first time going a mile. She's never tried this distance before. She's another, though, who has run some of her better races over the poly track. She's making her 3rd start of the year, and of course you do get Calvin Burrell aboard. So 2-1 right now on Cumula Nimble. Pathway, the surprise up here is the 4-1 are taking most of the action. The 2, 5-1 on the 2, Bowtie Pasta. Bowtie Pasta, she has won her last 2 races, so she is looking for her 3rd win in a row. And out of her last 4 starts, she's won 3 of those. Those have all been this year, so she's been in very good form this year. The big question with her is the surface. She is not all that poly track experienced. February the 16th was her one and only try over the synthetic surface. That was a pretty, it was a pretty tough race. So we don't really know what she's going to do going a mile over the poly track. Obviously, she's been running very well. She's more than capable. She won the Pretty Jenny Stakes at Hawthorne in her last start. That was on April the 25th. She had Eddie Razzo Jr. aboard that day. He's back aboard today, and he does have the record for the riders there as far as the most wins on Prairie State Festival Day. So 5-1 on Bowtie Pasta. She has not run since that April the 25th race. She's been training very well over the poly track, though. She's got some 6 furlong work sprinkled in there, but coming off of the shelf, going longer on a surface that may possibly be questionable for her. We just don't know. The question is she going to like it or not? The 3 at 6-1, Stormy April. You get Eddie Perez, Chris Block. Tough combination there. Stormy April is going to be going turf to poly track.
Gene with the call to the post for race 5, the Purple Violet Stakes. Number 2, Bowtie Pasta, owned by WRC Thoroughbreds Incorporated, trained by Tom Doris, the jockey Eddie Razzo Jr. Here's the 3, Stormy April, owned by Dundalk 5 LLC, trained by Steve Fridley with Tim Thornton back up. Here's the 6, Cumula Nimble, black lime green chevrons of $2 to Show LLC of Mark A. Kerber et al., trained by Steve Hobby with Calvin Burrell. Pathway is drawn 7, blue and pink blocks of S.D. Bradley Limited Partnership of East Tilbury, given a 25-1 chance. Pathway holds 2-1, one more. Napoleon's Retreat. James Graham landed the Isaac Murphy at 1 mile. 3-year-old fillies in the gate. And they're off in the Purple Violet. Cumula Nimble breaks sharp with the black cap. Happy Henrietta. Tessie's Tilbury joins the front ranks as they charge this opening furlong. Stormy April right there nearest the inside. Then in between horses, Bowtie Pasta, Katie Murphy, followed on the outside by Pathway. Napoleon's Retreat has dropped back to last. Tessie's Tilbury, the leader for Fernando Jara. Tessie's Tilbury at those long odds. Calvin Burrell has Cumula Nimble close up. Happy Henrietta right there 3rd. Stormy April is 4th. 5 furlongs to go. Bowtie Pasta, Katie Murphy, Pathway, and Napoleon's Retreat still last. Tessie's Tilbury leads them down to trackside. Tessie's Tilbury by a length to Cumula Nimble, who's lying in wait. Happy Henrietta at the rail. Stormy April, Bowtie Pasta. Then we come back to Pathway, Katie Murphy, and Napoleon's Retreat at the back of the pack. Half mile on the long stretch in 46 1/5 seconds. with just under 3 furlongs to go. Tessie's Tilbury tackled at the inside by Happy Henrietta. Cumulonimbus is running in third, coming toward the quarter pole. Pathway comes wide. Pathway's in the pink cap, coming outside of Bowtie Pasta. Napoleon's Retreat is 3 lengths off the leader, Tessie's Tilbury. Then Katie Murphy and Stormy April is dropped right away. In the final furlong and a half, Tessie's Tilbury push coming to shove. Bowtie Pasta, Pathway, Cumulonimbus, and they're pitching away well and tight. Deep in this final furlong, Pathway has just in front of Bowtie Pasta, who is not surrendering lately. Pathway and Bowtie Pasta. Bowtie Pasta and Eddie Razzo Jr. Pathway was just outfinished. Cumulonimbus third, Tessie's Tilbury and Napoleon's Retreat a well-beaten fifth. Two 7-6-4 to Bowtie Pasta at 9-2 first. 7 Pathway 2-1 favorite second. 6 Cumulonimbus 3-1 third. Before Tessie's Tilbury 25-1 fourth. Unofficial running time 1:38 flat. Hold all tickets. The Purple Violet official. Returning to the winner's circle, the 2, Bowtie Pasta with Eddie Razzo Jr. Winner's a 3-year-old bay filly by Champ Alley. Out of Betty Spaghetti by Honor and Glory. Bred in Illinois by WRC Thoroughbreds Incorporated, of owner Robert Darnell, trained by Tom Doris. And the winner's circle, Bowtie Pasta.